I'll tell you a story that happened to me 9 years ago of how I interviewed myself and got a job. I was working somewhere, and a colleague of mine shared a job publication with me. I believe he also wanted to apply, but when he saw the criteria, he backed out. And what was the criteria? It stated that they were biased towards women, they were biased towards people who graduated from a federal university, they were biased towards people who graduated from a private university. Do you know what happened? Everything in this criteria, I didn't fit into it. And what did I do? I decided I was going to apply nonetheless. And one day, while at home, I had an impression to interview myself and send in my application that way. Thankfully, that wasn't an issue because the publication didn't specify how we should apply for it. So, for example, I asked myself the question, what is your name? My response, my name is Dolapo Adelano. How long have you been working in this industry? For the last 3 years. What do you bring to the table? I bring this and that. And I sent in the application. I remember at the place I was working, then I had a colleague who was from another faith. And I showed her the application and she was like, this is actually very crazy. Even if they are not going to take you, they don't even want to see the person that had the audacity to send an application like this. And what happened? She was right. That job application had 5 stages, and I went through the 5 stages and I got the job. Another interesting thing was that the other person that was picked for the job also didn't fit into any of the criteria that was listed. Actually, he even finished from a polytechnic. Why is this story important? It's important for you to know that in life, sometimes you are the one that sets the limit for yourself. The world may set a limit, but once you look beyond the limit and look to the Lord that is within you, you have the capacity and the ability to surmount any problem. That application actually looked like a mountain, but with obedience to the impression I had to send in my application that particular way, I put one foot into the door and I cleared out the interview and I got the job. So once again, no matter what you are going through, no matter what you are facing, always know that the Lord has something in store for you. God bless you.